All right. I see somebody's in here already. I'm just getting here, just getting started. Don't even have bait on my lines yet, so I'm working on it, but it looks like somebody's either here or come in and went. So good morning to you. Anybody's here, just hang on, I'll get with you in a minute or two. Get my bait. How can they resist this cherry red bait? Morning. Ed Zico, 650. How are you doing this morning? I think you're the only one in here. Anyway, of course, I got here a lot earlier than I was going to. I was figuring I'd be here about 9, and it's not even 8:30 yet, so. But that's the way I am. I'm early for everything I do. I'm early. Where are you going fishing at there, Ed? Yeah, I'm using the chicken, the chicken that I had marinating in chicken liver, and I sprinkled it with garlic, salt or powder, whatever it is, and then also strawberry jello. So the bait is red. It's as red as my wagon there. Hey Bob, what's going on? Good morning, thank you. You too, wherever you're heading out today. Got a nice day on the river. I moved on down to the rocks, down about a half mile from the dock. Working on the ice shack. That's fine, thanks. Yeah, I got the special bait on because chicken liver hasn't been working for anybody. Yakking with them dogs. Good morning. Thanks for dropping by, everybody. Appreciate it. Luigi, I did. Isn't that that's a great little sketch. That's really good. Whoever did that put some time into it, and it's been there for quite a few years. That's up a bit from me. You know where it is. Good to see everybody dropping in here this morning. I was going to go live around 9 o'clock, but of course I'm early. I'm never late for anything, so here I am. Hopefully we'll get a bite on this new bait because the fish have not been biting chicken liver for anybody, myself included. Steve fishes 2 or 3 times a day. He even fished last night. I don't know if he got anything. I didn't catch him this morning, but he was here. He was up on the dock this morning. But he left before I got there. But anyway, nobody's getting anything on liver, so I figured I got to try some different bait. Up by the bridge. Yeah, well, it might be a bit chillier tomorrow night. We're supposed to get some rain, snow flurries, and all kinds of crap. This is the last day of the spring thaw. Hey Bruce, good morning. Good to see you pop in here. You didn't miss nothing yet. I just got my lines in. Haven't even had a cup of coffee yet. That's my next move. I'm expecting this new bait to make a change in my luck here. What do you got to do to the ice shanty there, Bob? Something happened to it? I just saw an eagle fly by about 5 minutes ago. I haven't seen him for a while, but he's around. I hate these questions and answers that they put up there for you. They're invading my privacy. Come on, fish. Move back a little bit here. Come on, waiting for our first takedown. If that bait don't work, I'm going to quit fishing forever. That bait is as red as my wagon. It really took on a good color. Not that it matters to the fish, but it looked pretty good. Another calm mid-January morning here on the Schuylkill River in southeast Pennsylvania. Yeah. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Hope the heck, see this hat my granddaughter got me. Had to wear it this morning, haven't worn it yet. A Christmas present. We're gonna get a fish today. We're gonna get one. My hopes are high. My feelings are positive. We're gonna get us a fish today. As long as this stick floating down doesn't get caught in my line. See it right there? I even put in, I had been fishing with two poles the last couple times, but now I figured I better put in 3. And maybe that'll bring me luck. Who knows? Alice Adams, good morning. Thanks for dropping in. Thanks for checking it out. I gotta put the thermometer in and take the water temperature. A minute to do this. Chuck it in the water. Gotta work my way down these rocks. How you doing?
All right, how's fishing so far?
Yeah, I've only been in a couple minutes, but slow. Yeah. This is the bait. Look how red that is. Great. Oh. Every once in a while, people will be walking by on the trail, and most of them usually have a greeting or whatever. Some people will totally ignore you, but most people will at least say hi. And of course, I usually always say hi. Okay, cup of coffee this morning, folks. Somebody remind me to pull up my thermometer in about 5 minutes. Who wants to be the authorized thermometer reminder person? Okay, go be productive. Thanks for putting me on there. I appreciate it, Bob. Got some geese swimming around. I don't guess Steve caught anything this morning. He got on there pretty early again, and probably only lasted about an hour. Coffee tasting good this morning. Come on, fish, wake up. Yeah, Bob, you were talking about that pickerel I got. That was a nice pickerel. I don't eat them, though. I know you have a good recipe for them or whatever, but as you saw in the video, if you watched the whole thing, I did put him back. They're such a beautiful fish. I hate to I hate to do anything else with them other than put them back. Here comes somebody down the trail with a couple dogs, 3 dogs. They got a husky and a couple other dogs. Hopefully they're friendly. Hopefully they won't get in. One of them's already looking at me like he hates me. Sometimes the dogs on the trail can be nasty. Way back, one of my videos a couple years ago, I'm sitting here and there was a guy with a nasty dog. I got that on video. I called it a piece of shit dog. I don't blame them for protecting their owners, but they don't have to bark and growl at you when you're not doing nothing. CR, I'm fishing for channel cats. Good morning. How are you?
Anything good?
Well, not yet. Only been here a bit though. Let's see.
My girls would probably help you with the fishing.
Yeah, I'll bet they would. Have a good day.
Yep.
Yeah, the littlest dog there was yapping at me, but that's typical for a pup. The other dogs are just looking. They were just looking.
Morning.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Good. You're a YouTube guy, right?
Yeah, one of them. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I was talking to you back around Christmas up. You're fishing up there, maybe.
I very well could have been. Yep.
Yeah.
I fish up around the dock once in a while, and
Yeah.
a couple other guys do. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. I'm live now on YouTube, waiting for a fish, but they're not cooperating
Yeah, I hear you.
much. Yeah.
Did you ever catch any muskies?
I haven't caught a muskie in this river for a long time, but I used to, though, years
Yeah.
ago. Back in the 80s. 80s and 90s, we used to catch a lot of muskies down around the dam.
Yeah,
Up here, most of us are just fishing for catfish.
right.
Flatheads and channels and whatever. But yeah, we have a good time. There's a bunch of us that do it.
Yeah, cool. I think I saw you there. You know, because I think I always see you set up with the 3 white poles.
Probably so.
And a lot of mornings I'll pass you. And the one morning I should have stopped you or hooked into something pretty good.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So,
I don't remember when that was, but
yeah, sometime this summer.
oh yeah, but yeah, it's been real slow this winter though.
Yeah, that's what
It's been dead slow.
Yeah.
So.
Do they fight pretty good, the catfish in
Oh
the
yeah.
winter? Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's some big channel cats in here, but
Well, I know there's some big cats in here. I never caught one in the cold, so I didn't know what they were
Yeah.
like.
well, a little early, I think, as winter wears on and February comes in, they'll start biting better.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm just enjoying, just like you, I'm enjoying being outside there.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
All right, well, I hope it picks up, man.
Yeah, me too. How far are you riding? Where'd you start?
I live in Oaks.
Okay, did you start
So,
down there in
yeah,
Oaks?
yeah.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah, so it's about 15.
Down there at the park, I guess you start?
I started my house,
Oh, okay.
so I live pretty close to where the Wawa is. So,
Oh, okay. Yep.
yeah.
Yep. I was there this morning.
Yeah.
Always stop there before I get here.
All right, well, take care, buddy.
You too, man. Take care. Thank you.
Good luck. I
Thanks
hope
for
you get
stopping. Thanks for stopping. CR, I think I answered your question. I'm fishing for channel cats. That was a guy on a bike that stopped by. He seemed pretty friendly.
You have a good catching day.
Me too. I hope so.
All right.
You have a good walking
One
day.
of the best holes along this section of the river.
Yeah.
Cat.
Let's see. Somebody said about a Chihuahua. They didn't have a Chihuahua. They had a husky and some other kind of dog and some other kind of dog. Hey, Steve, did you have any luck today? I thought I'd get there in time to catch you, but I just missed you. I got there. I parked in the parking lot somewhere right around 8, a little after 8 o'clock. So I got my special bait on, and we're hoping it does something. I'll probably hang out here till, till about 11, maybe a little longer. If I start catching fish, I'll stay. Okay. Let's see, Ed, if you have a chance, take a look at the video and label them by the month and year so you can, I was doing there in January. Ed, I don't know, I'm not sure who you are, if I actually know you or not. I'm sorry, I don't recognize the handle there, but I don't know if I'm subscribed to you. It's hard to tell. I think I am, but it's hard to tell. You're sitting in your tree stand, great. You're sitting in your tree stand and I'm sitting by the river waiting for two different things to happen. Hope you have something walk by that you can take a shot at. Is that bow hunting or your rifle or shotgun or what are you doing? All right, Steve, I'll try to catch you later if you're down here. Blake Horn, good morning. Hello to you. Thanks for stopping in. Rifle, okay. Adam, where are you? What state are you in? Oh, okay. And now, okay. I've had a feeling it was you, but I wasn't sure. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I will check your videos out. Haven't looked at them for a while. Jim Jet, good morning to you. Thanks for coming in and checking things out. We don't got much action here. We're just sitting by the river, fishing for channel catfish on the mighty Schuylkill River in southeast Pennsylvania, Alabama. Good old Alabama. How many deer are you allowed down there? I'm surprised some states let you get quite a few deer. I've lost track of it around here. I haven't hunted for many years. But back when I hunted, you were allowed one deer per year. One doe or one buck. I think. Slinging big one, good morning. Doing a standard sitting by the river waiting for channel catfish to wake up. They have not woke up yet. So what can I tell you? Got a lot of good people in here. Thanks everybody for coming down and checking out the morning stuff. Hooked real bad. Holy smokes, good to see you. Holy smokes, good to see you. Yeah, I've been out a couple times this week. Good to see you pop in. You have a big 10-point buck. Oh yeah. Well, they ought to be dropping they ought to be shedding pretty soon down there. I know they're just starting to shed up this way. I've been looking around for a few. We got a few big bucks on my camera too, and I'd like to find that last one I had on a video of. Not a 10-pointer, but it's a beautiful, I think it's about an 8. A beauty, but hope you see him, Adam. Hope you see him. Hope you take a good shot. Blake, you got a good one on your farm. Yeah, this time of year we get a lot of people that are hunting and not fishing, but that's okay. I probably haven't been fishing since fishing. I probably haven't been hunting since the mid-80s. When I was a kid, we used to hunt around here for pheasants and rabbits and all kinds of stuff, and then I did the deer thing a couple times, and then I put the guns away and got the fishing poles out. Named him Spiky. The buck I named him Spiky. Spiky. Yeah, it's good to name them. I should start doing that when I see different ones. Just for the heck of it. Looks like my phone's telling me we got 28 people in here. Thanks everybody for stopping by to check things out. We're on the Schuylkill River in southeast Pennsylvania. We're fishing for channel catfish. We're not catching any, but we're fishing for them. But it's just a nice mid-January day, calm morning, no wind. Air temperature's probably in the upper 40s, going up in the 50s today. So just enjoying what we can. If we don't catch nothing, that's okay. If we do, that's great. Are you trying your new? Yeah, slinging. I got my new bait concoction on there. Chunks of chicken that I sprinkled with strawberry jello, garlic powder or garlic salt, and then I marinated it with chicken liver. If that don't work, I'll give up, because everybody's been using chicken liver, but nobody's catching nothing. Yeah, Adam, the big ones are big because they are smart, obviously. Hello. Here comes one of the maintenance guys down the trail, taking care of things. Let's see, Donna. Hey, Donna, what's going on? I haven't seen you for a long time. I got on here. I got on early, of course, because I'm always early. But I got on, I'd say a little bit after 8, probably around 8:30. Always earlier than I expect. But no, there's no wind. It's just real nice. Of course, I got my jacket on and all, but it's beautiful here. I had planned on going live somewhere around 9 o'clock, but I'm always early. He'll shed his head out, but he'll go back in the thick timber. He'll stick his head out and go back in the... Smart dude, eh? Maybe you got to go hide in the timber. It's not, Donna, it's not cold. It ain't cold at all. All you gotta do is dress warm. I got long underwear on, I got a couple jackets, got a nice heavy shirt on, a jacket. Now yesterday when I was up near the dock and the wind started blowing, that got a little chilly, but so Donna, grab your crap, grab a heavy coat, come on down. You're waiting for the warmer weather, I know. You got to get out. You can at least sit around and chat. You don't have to fish. You got corn in your feeder. Aha. Obviously, you're allowed to bait them. I don't know what the rule here is in Pennsylvania for baiting. I don't follow the hunt rules anymore. So I got my special bait on, but it's not attracting anything yet. I got 3 rods in. One of them's downstream, one of them's straight out, and one of them's upstream. Where does he come from, though? Okay, Bruce, you talk to him about that. Now see, Donna, I just put my hood up because I can feel the cold a little bit. Brr. It's not that bad. Adam Simpson left. What's that mean? Oh, okay. He comes from the left. Okay. I thought you left. Snide River. Good morning to you. I'm back out here on this mighty Schuylkill River. Got my special bait in, but it ain't happening. Marty, no, I'm not fishing for trout. I'm fishing for channel catfish. There's no trout in this river. The only trout in this river gets washed out from some of the streams that they stock. So it would be a rare thing to be getting the trout in this river. You have them in your scope. Alligator, Marty. No, we're in Pennsylvania. We don't have alligator gar up here. Southeast Pennsylvania, Marty. There's some alligator gar way down south there, but not up in this area. We got muskies in this area. Muskies and pickerel and pike. That's the big toothy critters up in here. Southeast Texas. Yeah, you would have alligator gar down there, I guess. This is Southeast Pennsylvania on the mighty Schuylkill River. And we're about 25 miles upstream from Philadelphia. Good morning. You just shot him. Holy crap. That's amazing, Adam, that you you're sitting here talking about it, and you're typing on the phone, and you get this deer, and in between all that, you take a shot and you got him. Well, hope you can get down out of your stand and go find him. Adam, do you have if you're still here, Adam, do you have a YouTube channel? Just gave you a wrench in case you want to hop around. He's probably busy now getting down out of his stand or whatever. And okay, Adam, when you get a chance, if you can, I sure would like to see pictures of that, but if you get a chance, go to any one of my videos, leave a quick comment, and then when I see that, I'll be able to get to your YouTube channel and check you out. I'd appreciate you doing that. As well, of course, as subscribing to my channel. But good luck harvesting that deer, and like the other guy said, hope he didn't run too far, and hope you can find him and take care of it. I thought that was pretty neat. He's talking about the deer, and then all of a sudden the deer comes out, he gets him in the scope, takes a shot, gets him. That was a pretty neat scenario there. Still tracking them. Yeah, you'll find them. Let us know when you do. Hope you hit him in a good spot and he don't get too far on you. Get a good blood trail going there, you'll find them. I can't imagine how you're doing all that and still Still on this, still on here typing stuff out. You're a multitasker for sure. Right behind the shoulder. Well, I don't. If nothing else, that'll slow them down. You'll be able to find them. Oh boy. Donnie, you still here? You getting your jacket on and coming out? Come on. Get a Wawa coffee and take a walk. Buddy Love. Hadn't seen you for a while. Good morning. Thanks for stopping in, man. You found him in a creek. How about that? Well, I hope you can do the gut him out, and I hope the drag isn't too far for to get him to your vehicle. And Adam, I appreciate you letting us all in on that little adventure you had there. From talking about him to there goes the eagle. The eagle's just flying up. Talking about him to all of a sudden getting them in your scope, taking a shot, and then tracking them out and finding them. I think that was pretty neat. You got a winch on your truck. Yeah, well, that's great, but it don't help you drag him out of the creek and through the timber. You still got to do that. How much do you think he weighs? Angler Madame Berkery. I probably killed that name, but anyway, hello, thank you for coming in this morning. About 160, wow. And that's the 8-point you were talking about, right? I want to see pictures of that on your YouTube channel, man. He's heavy. Get him out first. He'll lose a little weight that way. Come on, fish. At this point, I'd be real surprised to, yeah, Donna. At this point, I'll be real surprised if I get a bite. Any minute now, folks, any minute now. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. Any minute now, we're gonna... Come on, Donna, put on your jacket and take a walk down the trail. All right, Donna, take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Good to see you. I'll see you in the spring. First 70-degree day, I know you'll be around. AI? No, this is not AI. This is real. This is live. This is live. Wait, I'll prove it to you. It's live on the Schuylkill River in southeast Pennsylvania. It is not AI. You got them loaded already? That was quick. What are you talking about, buddy? Oh, I'm missing something. Okay. Yeah, that was a bit quick for all that to happen. I think I got sucked right in on that one, didn't I? DCP, good morning. Jeff's YouTube from Scotland, hello to you. We're in southeast Pennsylvania. Yeah, I got sucked in by that. Ah, boy. Buddy Love, I appreciate you smacking me in the head there and making me realize what was going on. Mainly off grid, hello to you. Yeah, Adam, I don't know. I think you're full of it all of a sudden. All that happened too quick to actually happen. Irving, California. Naderall or something like that. Hello. Buddy Love, I don't either. I don't know either. That was all. That whole thing happened way too quick. Taking the shot, tracking the deer, finding the deer, getting it all loaded up, going to the processor, way too quick. Definitely some kind of AI stuff happening. Yeah, I mean, you know, it all happened in 5 minutes. I call bullshit. I call bullshit. It's just, yep, just way it happened. Nope, no way. Bruce, I think you're right. I questioned that right away as soon as, I questioned it to myself right away as soon as he said he had it in the scope, he shot it, he's tracking it and all that. It's just happening way too quick for normal. So, what we're going to do oh man, I screwed up. Mainly off grid, where you at? Jeez, man. Okay, now what I'm trying to do is get back to our AI guy there. And remove him from the from being a monitor. Took his wrench away. Yeah, I think we got sucked into that one. I'm glad somebody finally called it. No. Snuck up on me that time. How old's the puppy?
Brand new.
Yeah, he's full of energy there for sure. Yeah. Oh, Flathead King, good morning. I'm doing great. The fish aren't biting, but I'm doing great. We're just fishing for channel cats here this morning, of course. Had bait in the water since 8:30. Not got a hit. Let's see, shoot, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. Hello to you. Eddie Gross, hello to you. Good morning. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking things out. Flathead King, you know what? Everybody's everybody that's been fishing around here has been using liver, and I myself am one, but we haven't been catching a damn thing. So I figured, let me try something different this morning. So last night I made up a batch of chunks of chicken, sprinkled with strawberry jello, sprinkled with garlic salt, and also packed in chicken liver to marinate overnight. And that's basically what I got on. So because I figured maybe since they don't want liver, maybe they'll go for this stuff, but it ain't working either. Sean or Sheen, not sure how to pronounce that. Good morning to you. I also put, I had been fishing with just 2 rods the last couple of times, but now I've got all 3 in there, trying to make my chances a little bit better. Yeah, I was hoping it entices them too, but don't seem to be. Nobody reminded me to get my thermometer out of the water in 5 minutes, and that was at least a half hour ago. So let me get my thermometer, see what the water temperature is. That'll. Sean, I got my apple pie. I just didn't eat it yet. Okay, the water temperature looks like 42 degrees. So the water temperature is pretty good for fishing. But and I took, this is just a regular like swimming pool thermometer. Now it's been out of the water a little bit, so it might be a little warmer than it was, but it was 42. And this thermometer, I took it home the other day, and oops, almost, you guys almost fell over. And I checked it with a couple other thermometers I got at the house, and it's spot on, so I know the water temperature is right at 42 degrees. Thought maybe it would be colder. Let's see. Apple pie, yeah, Sean, I'll eat it later. Blanket, the bottom. With bait, I don't have enough bait to. Look at these guys. Look at this. How you doing? Yikes! Holy crap! That's crazy. That lady has the dogs pulling the car. She comes up and down here quite a bit. I've seen her before. I don't have enough bait to throw out there to blank bottom. Other people were talking about chumming, putting stuff in a chum bag and chucking it out there. Problem is, I don't think I can throw the chum bag out to where I want to throw my bait. Anyway, water temperature is 42. Whoever was in charge of reminding me to check that, you're fired. Here comes the maintenance guy again. There goes the maintenance guy. A lot of activity on the trail today. I'll show you around a bit while we're not doing nothing else. This is the Schuylkill River Trail. It follows the river, of course. Going up that way, that's upstream. That's upstream about half a mile is where Fishing with Steve usually fishes on the dock. I fish up there myself quite a bit. Coming down across, the river is probably 100 yards wide here, close to it, maybe 80. Yeah, Bob, you're 5 minutes too late. I just checked it myself. The water temperature is 42. Oh, God, that's funny. Down this way, downstream, as far as you can possibly see, is Black Rock Dam. And then that's... George, I just told you, downstream there is Black Rock Dam. So, you know, Phoenixville area. This ain't no secret. There's plenty of spots along here to fish. So anyway, the river's there, trail's here, and right up in back of me, and I don't know if the camera shows it, but this is a 300-foot cliff straight up. And the camera does not do it justice, because I mean it goes straight up. George, are you local to the area? Do you know where I'm talking about? Come on, fish. Montgomery County, well, yeah, that's a big area. But close enough. Actually, let's see. This is Montgomery County, the other side of the river. Wait, am I wrong? Is the other side somewhere up along the river that goes to Chester County? Oh, Abington, okay. Yeah, lots of spots on the Schuylkill River, George, to throw your line in, but me and a few of the other guys that fish regularly have not had much luck this month or even last month. But if you don't keep trying, you'll never know when they start biting. That's kind of the thing. I'm going to move back a little bit. Give you guys a better view of things. Yeah, there we go. All right. Move over a little bit. Don't want to be in the road. Don't want to be in the roadway. Because when that lady comes back with her bike, with the dogs pulling her bike, they come through here at about 30 miles an hour. And they will be back. I'll try to catch them on the live here when they come through. So 42-degree water temperature. Last week I took it, it was 44. Yeah, Spuds, I'm using that special bait. It ain't working. It's pretty, it's red, it's pretty, but it's not, I thought maybe it would turn the tide, but it ain't doing nothing. But what a nice day along the mighty Schuylkill River in southeast Pennsylvania. And you folks that watch my live once in a while know I do that quite a bit. I kind of like saying that. The mighty Schuylkill River in southeast Pennsylvania. A lot of ducks on the water today. It is very nice here. Just a little bit of a breeze coming upstream, not too bad. How you doing? Yeah, Spud's no hurry. I'm not in a hurry to give up. Oh, there they go. With their dogs. They come by so quick and they're quiet. They don't make too much noise. She usually has 4 dogs, 3 or 4 dogs, and she'll take them back to the parking lot, give them a rest, hook up the other dogs, and come back. So if she comes back, we'll try to get it again. But they come by here like choom, at least 25, 30 miles an hour. And those dogs love it. Come on, Scooter, get the hell out of here with that. Go back to your walleyes. How you doing, Scooter? Good to see you. Good to see you pop in. This is real fishing. This is real AI catfishing. Go catch some walleyes. Saving Grace Outdoors. Good morning. I'm doing great. I hope you're doing the same. We're having some fun in the chat here, but we're not catching anything. Come on, fish. But you know, any minute now, one of them rods are gonna go boing. Probably not. That is a good spot. Yeah, Scooter, it's a good spot. Most of the time. I've had a lot of luck here, but this is the second time here. I was here last week. It might have even been Monday, I'm not even sure. But I was using liver, didn't get the damn thing. So now I got special bait on, and it still ain't working. Downstream, there's a couple other spots that are pretty good. I'll have to try them next time. Steve was up on the dock this morning early. I think he was only there for probably less than an hour. He didn't get anything. He said he'd be coming back around noontime or so. Come on, fish, surprise the hell out of me. Come on. Come on, fish. Thank you, Scooter. I got my tasty cake apple pie here. I haven't eaten that yet. Also got a PB&J. Got some coffee, got some water. I'm good. I'm good to go. Grumpy Bass. Good to see you. I don't think I've seen you for a while, but thanks for coming in to check things out on the mighty Schuylkill River in southeast Pennsylvania. But same, there ain't nothing happening. I've had the bait in for, well, let's see, what time is it? 9:22, probably about an hour. Not a bite yet. What are you gonna do? But we're having fun. It's a good chat. Got some good people walking along the trail that are very cordial, I'd say. But doing well. I hope you are too. Doing well. Enjoying the last day of the January thaw. I think they said tomorrow and the upcoming days are going to get colder and colder, more like wintertime. And hopefully, I'll be able to get some more ice fishing in. But for now, open water. Let's see, DHDHXI. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. What am I fishing for? Thanks for asking. I'm fishing for channel catfish on the mighty, wait a minute, on the mighty Schuylkill River in southeast Pennsylvania. Don't want nobody copying that. That's what do you call it? Copyrighted. Happy poop. All right. That's great. Ball molding. It's going well. I'm not catching anything, but having a good time. Just call you DJ. Okay, that'd be a lot easier. Trouble with it, I won't remember that next time I see you. I got a special bait on today. We had been, most of us around here had been using liver, chicken liver, and nobody's catching anything, so I figured I got to try a different bait. So what I did, I took chunks of chicken, put them in a plastic bag, sprinkled them with strawberry jello, sprinkled them with garlic salt or garlic powder, whatever the heck it is. And then I threw some chicken liver in that bag so it would all get mixed up. And that's what I got on. I got chunks of chicken. Outdoors with Skeeter. Oh God, Skeeter, what the hell you? I'm going to show him your picture again if you don't knock it off. I think I still got it. I don't know. Everybody, whoops, wait a minute. Now I screwed up. Oh, God. Everybody knows Skeeter, I hope. If you don't, let me see if I did. I still got the picture. What'd I do? Get rid of the picture? I don't know, Skeeter. I don't know where it got there. Let's see. Hey, when you going to catch something, we're hungry. Well, you just keep. Yeah, I don't know what the hell I want to say. Oh, Paul, Christmas was great. Mrs. Scooter, good morning to you. In the past month, I think I've only got 4 channel. Well, you're 4 channel cats ahead of me. That's for damn sure. Yeah, Skeeter, you got me on that one. I can't even reply. I don't know how to handle you sometimes. You're a mystery. I thought I still had that picture of you, but I must have took it off. Anyway, Skeeter, you getting out there today, or are you just hanging out? I saw the Valentine thing. What was that, Mr. Valentine, or something you did this morning? That was some goofy stuff. Hooked real bad. Skeeter is a piece of work. He's a piece of work. Who was that you had on there this morning, Skeeter? Something with Valentine's Day. You had that was a crazy looking mask. Come on, fish. Mrs. Scooter, thank you. I need all the luck I can get. But since it's the last day of the January thaw, I'm enjoying the heck out of this. Mr. Valentine, yeah, okay. That was quite a get up. I only watched it for about 5 minutes, but and for some reason I wasn't even surprised. Expect the unexpected with you, but that's what keeps you going, and that's what keeps people tuning in. If you guys have never seen Skeeter in action, you should check out his channel. And don't be too quick to turn it off, because it's crazy. That's all I can say about it's crazy. You're just bored at home. Skeeter, I hope you get that van fixed or replaced or something. It's never good to hear about somebody's vehicle taking a poop, but yep, that's what I'm saying. Don't be scared of Skeeter. He's an entertainer, I'll call it that way. And he will entertain you with all kinds of different stuff. And the more you watch it, the more you realize that it's all in fun. You might not want to have the kids watch it, but it might give them nightmares. You ever tried unpeeled shrimp or live minnows? Wow, I've tried shrimp a few times. I've never got a bite on shrimp. I've given up on shrimp. I'm not using shrimp anymore, and that's all I got to say about shrimp. No, I haven't used live minnows. Yep, positive vibes, Skeeter. You put them out there, babe. Good job. For bait, I've only seen my mom catching them off minnows. Thanks, Mrs. Scooter. Thank you. How great would this live be if I'd caught a fish, huh? Wouldn't this be great? It's almost time for my apple pie. Now I can't get a bite on shrimp. I've tried it quite a few times. Yeah, right. Forrest Gump, good movie. I like that. Yeah, a lot of people say that shrimp works great, but not here, not for me. Road last long with shrimp around me. I eat it right before I put it on the hook. I hope you're not eating shrimp raw, for God's sake. You got to make sure it ain't peeled. What's that got to do with it? Tell me. Because I always peel it. What's the deal there? Enlighten me on that. I think it's got more stink on it than normal shrimp. Oh yeah, could be. Sosa Ribeiro, you're talking in a language that we don't understand, so hello to you. Keep the legs on if not peeled. Oh, okay. Well, you could be darn right there about more stink. That's okay, you're probably right. William Billingsley, good morning to you. We're having a great day. We're not catching any fish, but as usual, we're having a pretty darn good chat here about everything from everything. Anyway, good to see you pop in here. How's Barbara doing? Be back later. Dog's asking for a walk. Okay, take care of the dog, Paul. He wants to be out there, get him out there. Good for you too. That guy's not speaking any language, he's just saying Zodiac signs, huh? Let me check that out again. Oh yeah, it looked like a crazy kind of language, but now that you said that, hit the like button. It's free. Hey, if you like what you see, hit the like button. If you don't like what you see, go somewhere else or hang out a little longer. It might get better. Any minute now, one of these rods are going to get a hit. Any minute now. Griswold. Griswold 1. Good morning. Thank you. Thanks for the little bit of good luck there. I wish we'd get a fish on, but it's not been happening here. Don't know what I got to do. Butterflies and sunshine. No, I'm not catching a damn thing. Good to see you come in, Linda. Thank you very much. How's Ed doing? Haven't seen him either for a while. Hope everything's okay. Did you ever open that box that you got? Yeah, Griswold, at least I'm out here doing my thing. It's nice. It's the final day of the January thaw. Yesterday the sun was out. It made a little bit of difference, but at least today we don't got much wind. Yeah, it's a nice spot. It's on the Schuylkill River Trail. Get a lot of people walking, running by, riding bikes, doing all kinds of stuff. Griswold, in case you don't know, this is the mighty Schuylkill River in East Pennsylvania. We're about 20 miles or so upstream from Philadelphia. This river runs down and it empties into the Delaware River down near Philadelphia. And then the Delaware River, of course, empties out into the Atlantic Ocean. Didn't take everything out because I plan to take it along. Oh, that's what you're doing. Oh, boy. I don't know how you can resist. Whatever's in there might be spoiled by now. That'll get you thinking, won't it? That'll get you thinking. Chesapeake Bay and York River, that's a nice area too. Butterflies, you and Ed should have got on the ice up at Onalani when we had good ice there for about a week and a half. I was up there twice. It was real good ice. The fishing was good. You should have made the trip up. If you're waiting to get on that little pond that Bob fishes on, that's something else. But I'm waiting for Marsh Creek to get some good ice. But Onalani will probably be the first to freeze up again. No, I was just kidding. It's not perishable. There's nothing in there that'll spoil. But I thought I'd say that just to tickle you a little bit. It's definitely not perishable. Hey, Griswold, thanks a lot for stopping in. It's always nice to see people come in, whether you stay for 1 minute or 1 hour. I appreciate it. You have a good day. Thank you, Griswold. Appreciate that. If you have a channel, I'd like to see it, but you gotta leave a comment on one of my videos so I can get back to your channel. Send me shrimp. Yeah, that would have been pretty nasty, huh? Bob Camachi. What am I running? If you mean what am I fishing for, I'm fishing for channel catfish. I'm not sure what you're asking there. What you running, boss? Not familiar with that language. Griswold's good people. Thanks for vouching for him, Scooter. Appreciate it. Worms. No, I'm fishing for channel catfish with chopped up chicken chunks and chicken liver flavored chopped up chicken chunks. No shad in this river. This is mainly catfishing right now. Do a lot of flathead catfishing in the summer, channel catfishing all year, and there's other stuff in here if you care to fish for them. Yeah, the good old chicken stuff. A lot of people here have been fishing with chicken liver and nobody's catching anything, so I figured I'd just try chicken chunks with a little bit of special sauce, if you know what I mean. My Hemily, 1, 2, 3. Nope, no fish yet, no bites yet. It's dead, but we're having fun. It's apple pie time, folks. I got to get my apple pie. Gonna take my tasty cake apple pie. You know it's my favorite. Did I show that good enough? Tasty cake apple pie. I got to remember to hashtag that. One of these days somebody will send me a case of them. Yeah, Bob, night crawlers usually work all right, but don't have none of them right now, so we're using chicken. Yeah, Bob, everything else eat them too. The sunfish will tear them apart and anything else that's in there. But you got to try it. So along with my apple pie, we're going to have a cup of coffee. I hear some people coming up the trail. Sounds like a bunch of yakety yak women. Oh, it's only 2 of them. Y'all can see them coming.
Hi.
Hello, ladies. How you doing? Yak, yak, yak. Steve, you're back? Ninja Raptor, good morning to you. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, they were yakking pretty good. Yeah, they're having a good time walking, taking a walk. The apple pie is pretty good, folks. Okay, Steve, I'll probably, by the time you get down here, I'll probably be getting ready to wrap it up here. So I'll see you up at the old dock. Anthony Serrano, good morning. Everybody seems to know Griswold, so we'll take care of you here in a second. There you go, Griswold, you got yourself a wrench. Use it wisely, use the power wisely. And Anthony, before you ask, no, I haven't caught a damn thing. That saves you some typing. But it's a nice morning. Danny went fishing. Couldn't set my rods like that. Now, Danny, I'll tell you what, the reels are on free spool. They're bait runner reels, so if I somehow got so lucky to get a big fish, he's just going to pull line off the reel. He's not going to pull the pole in. You have snow to shovel? Oh, congratulations. Go for it. Ninja Raptor, you're exactly right. There's a couple geese right up there. I saw an eagle this morning. I've chatted with some of the people walking on the trail. Having a good time with all the folks in here. Lee Hale, good to see the ice is going. Nah, I want the ice to come back, Lee. I need to go ice fishing. I don't like the ice on the river, especially, but all the the local lakes that had frozen up, the January thaw here messed them up. So now we're going to wait for more cold weather so I can get out ice fishing again. But Lee, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Snide River, you just got yourself a wrench. Have fun with it. Ninja wrap. I'm using, today I'm using chunks of chicken that I sprinkled with strawberry jello, garlic salt, and marinated it in chicken liver. So that's what I'm using today. You're welcome, Snai. I guess I don't know how to pronounce it. Snee or Snai River. Anyway, you're welcome. But anyway, we had been using straight chicken liver for quite a while, and nobody's catching anything on that, so I figured I'd kind of change up. What rig are you using? You know what? I guess it would be a Carolina rig. Just a simple 3-ounce sinker on a sinker slider. Which of course lets the fish pull the line without really feeling much of the weight. And about an 18-inch leader with a 6/0 or an 8/0 circle hook. And I'm running straight 50-pound Power Pro braid. I'm gonna try for yellow perch in the Susquehanna River. Yeah, Lee, you ought to get some of them. They're really good eating. One of my favorites. Well, Bob, I'll tell you what. That's what we use around here because the channel cats are pretty big, and the flatheads are even bigger. So when I'm after flatheads, I'm using a straight 8/0 circle hook. Some of the guys go as big as 10. Miss Funny, hello. Thanks for dropping in. Not much fish happening, but we're having a good chat as usual. Enjoying the last day of the January thaw around here. Tomorrow is supposed to turn back to winter. Yeah, Miss Funny, I enjoy the chat. If I happen to catch something, that's great too. If not, doesn't really matter. Everybody seems to be in good spirits. We haven't had too much trouble at all. You got your 37 on a 4/0. Yeah, okay. Scott, I feel the same. When I first started fishing for flatheads a few years ago, I was using 5/0, and I thought that was way too big. But I soon learned that you got to go to at least a 6 or an 8. A little breeze kicking up here. A little breeze. Ooh. Steve, you're still on here? Water temperature is 42 today. So it went down a couple of degrees, but still, surprisingly, it's not in the 30s yet. Maurice Wesley. I was in Western PA, and a lot of the rivers were polluted orange. Police. I wonder what that was from. Is this Philly? Bob, this is, I'm about 25 miles upstream from Philadelphia. This is the Schuylkill River, close to Phoenixville, Pennsylvania. Yeah, Steve, I can't wait for it to get cold again. I want to get out and do some ice fishing. Then after that, then I'm ready. Then I'm ready for spring. But I got to get out again and do some ice fishing. Miss Funny, where are you at? That it's 49 degrees. Where are you at? I'm sure you've told me before, but I forget because I'm old. So you got to tell me again. Come on, fish. Ninja Raptor. Any other fishing happening? Did they also not get anybody? Yeah. No, nobody's been. The few people that's been up and fishing up and down the river for the last month, nobody's caught anything. Snide River sending me a little good luck charm there. Appreciate that. Saving grace. About 26 back home. Feels like 5. No thanks. Yeah, we'll get cold again. I'll get out ice fishing again. Eventually, it might be a couple weeks yet, but it'll happen. As long as we don't get a big dump of snow. All right, time to hook up the old solar charger because I can see my phone's about ready to die. So y'all just hold on while I get this fixed up. Yeah. All right, I'm going to tilt the phone a little bit so that I can plug the cord in. Hello. All right. Bingo, we are on charge. Okay. Hope it doesn't get in the 5 degrees here because then I would not want to go outside at all. Miss Funny, did you tell me where you're at? I appreciate knowing where everybody is, what state, what country you're in. Thank you, Ninja Raptor. Appreciate that. Oh, we got a little breeze coming up stream here. That's making it feel pretty cold. What kind of bait runner reels? One of them is a Penn Fierce 3. The other two are, is it Yakima or Yakima? The Penn is a really nice reel. The other ones are okay. They all do a pretty good job on the big flatheads or whatever. I guess I probably should change the bait, huh? Put some fresh bait on. We all think. Yeah, pen's good. You're gonna pay a little bit for it, but it's worth it. They're good reels. I think that one that I got there was 105 or 110 bucks. The other two, they run about 70 or 75 bucks. But the rods are great. The rods are catfish ugly stick rods. The one closest to us is an 8 foot. The other ones are 7s. But they do a good job on the big fish, and they're not expensive. Ducking around. Haven't seen you before. Hello. Change the bait? Yeah. All right, let me take a minute and put some fresh bait on. At least I can say I tried. This is some really good stuff. That looks good enough to eat, doesn't it? Some good stuff there. There you go, 3 ounce sinker on a slide, on a slider. Probably about 10 feet deep. Oh, come on. cold here with this breeze blowing around. I'm not liking that very much. But anyway. All right, fresh bait. Fresh bait never hurts. Let's see what's going on. Gotta put gloves on for God's sake. Whew. It's getting chilly, Steve. Better put your long underwear on. Let's see. Ducking around. Subject going run around so I can get to 50 on this channel today. Good luck ducking around. Thank you. If you have a YouTube channel, go to any one of my videos, leave a comment, and then when I see your comment, I'll be able to get to your channel and check you out. Ninja Raptor, do you have things to stay warm? Yeah, I'm dressed pretty well. I got long underwear on, I got a big heavy shirt on, I got a nice jacket with a hood, I'm fine. My hands got a little cold there and I was working with the bait. Are you there now, Steve, or not? I know, you're not there yet. Never mind. Never mind. Wouldn't it be nice if you could bring your car down along the river, down on the path here? Just not wide enough. Let's see, who's this? Hello to everyone from Germany. Carp Explorer. Thanks for popping in here. Appreciate you coming in to check it out. We're not catching any fish. We're just having a good old time. Picking up friends in school. All right, Steve. I'll see you when you get there, or at least when you get there, I'll be probably wrapping up. Hypnotic Chronics. Sub from Michigan. We're about in Michigan. I do a little fishing there on Lake St. Clair occasionally. Got some relatives in New Baltimore, which is basically right on the lake. Slinging big ones. Let's see, it's 10 o'clock now. I'll probably be here till 11. And for right now, that's what I'm thinking. Carp Explorer, you're right. I don't have to catch a fish to have fun. I'm enjoying the weather, enjoying the chat. I'm enjoying the whatever Mother Nature is putting out there. Saw the eagle this morning. Bunch of ducks, some geese. Bunch of people running up and down the trail. You fish Lake Michigan. Sunset Lake. I've heard of Iron River for sure. I've never heard of Sunset Lake. And how about Houghton or Houghton Lake? You ever get into there? Yeah, I've heard a lot about Houghton Lake. I never got up there to fish it, but I think I drove by it one time on my way up farther up north. It used to be a popular ice fishing lake and probably still is. Coffee time. Let's have more coffee time. Psychologically, hot coffee warms you up. Stanley Lake. Never heard of that either. Mo Style 66, good morning. Thank you for dropping in and checking things out. We're not getting any fish action today, but other than that, we're having a good time. I'll have to look. I'll have to look on Google Maps for Stanley Lake. I'm fishing for channel catfish. And they, however, are not cooperating. Don't know where the heck they got to. But we're trying. Most of the lakes here got big bass and walleyes, yeah. Probably smallmouth bass, right? More so than largemouth, but love fishing for walleyes though. Love eating them too. Navarre, Florida. Yeah. I've caught quite a few muskies in Lake St. Clair, along with, of course, walleyes and smallmouth. Quite a few muskies. Nah, there's no ice. There's no ice here. It's just, if it looks like ice, it's just the wind-blown water. No ice on the river here. We had some good ice on a couple of the lakes around here 2 weeks ago, but then the good old January thaw came along and screwed up everything. This is the last day of the January thaw. Now it's supposed to get quite a bit colder coming on this week. So hopefully in about 2 weeks we'll be able to get back on the ice on a couple of these lakes, do some more ice fishing. There's another Chicago Lake. Never heard of that either. I gotta get caught up on the lakes in Michigan a little bit. Do you think it's the spot? Ninja Raptor. This is a good spot normally. You catch a lot of fish right here. A lot of channels, some flathead. But a couple of us have been fishing up and down the river in the last couple of weeks. Nobody's catching anything. This is the reason I come down here, is because it's the deepest water. It's about 10 or 12 feet out where I'm throwing, out where my bait is. And if you go upstream to where a lot of people fish, you can't get that deeper water. So I figured the deeper water might be better this time of year. But nobody's catching anything anywhere. But we're trying. One of these days, one of us, me or Steve or somebody, will get lucky and get a fish. This would be my choice of spots because of the deeper water. It's 10 degrees. Oh boy. 10 degrees. I wish we could get a couple nights of 10 degrees. Don't worry about it, Ninja Raptor. That's okay. That's how you learn stuff. No need to apologize. Well, when I started this morning, I had high hopes. Those high hopes are getting a little low right now. I had positive vibes and high hopes. I still got positive vibes. I just don't have, my hopes are a little low. Another runner coming by. Come on, fish. Surprise the hell out of me. What reels do I got? Somebody asked me that a little bit ago, too. Bob, I got a Penn Fierce 3 bait runner. The other two are the, what are they? Yakimas or something like that. I don't know, I'll show you. This is a Yakima Avenger 6000. It's also a bait runner. They're all bait runners. The Penn's a really nice reel. The other ones are okay. They handle the fish well. They got a good drag system, good bait runner system. They're pretty good. I got a couple high-end bait casters myself. I like Lou's Speed Spool. Fast Foot Cam, hello to you. I use bait casters and spinners. Heck no. But we're trying. How you doing?
They're in there.
Yeah, they're in there.
So he did shoot?
North Carolina and Georgia border. Geez, Ninja Raptor, you gotta make time. Hypnotic Chronics for Lake Michigan. I use 10 foot rod and bait caster for salmon. Yeah, that makes sense. We don't have any salmon around here. All we got is trash fish. I might have a picture of a Lake St. Clair muskie. Let me look here a minute. Let me look here a minute, folks. I didn't mean to put that one up. Hang on. Let's see, do I got one? There's a nice walleye from Lake Oneida in New York. What else do I got? There's some crappies from a lake not too far from here. Yeah, that's a real nice deer. That was on my trail camera. That's on one of my videos. Let's see. No, I don't have a picture of the... Here's a nice, whoops. Here's a nice chain pickerel I got a couple weeks ago on one of the local lakes here ice fishing. Let me get out of this. Done. Okay. Whew. Ninja Raptor. No, I don't hunt anymore. I used to hunt, but don't do it anymore. No problem. No, I don't have anything against it. I just don't do it anymore. Hello. Yeah, I got quite a few muskies from Lake St. Clair. That lake's full of muskies and nice walleyes and smallmouth bass. I got a 50-inch muskie years ago up in Canada. And I think I do have a picture of that guy. Let me look here a minute. Let's see, what's that? No, that ain't it. What's that? That's a big bass. Hang on, we're looking for that muskie. I'm looking. Where the heck's my muskie at? I can't find a picture of that right now. Come on, Channel Catfish. What the heck are you doing out there? Yeah, that was a big bass. That was 6 pound, 6.73 pound largemouth bass from a local lake. My PB, I guess you could say. That was so big I couldn't fit it all in the picture. Caught him on a buzz bait. £7-pound bass and one was 8.3. That's some big bass there, dude. Congrats on that. TX done. Thanks for stopping in. Saving grace, yeah. I use a buzz bait a lot when I'm fishing for bass. I love that top water, and I love the buzz bait, and yeah, it gets pretty exciting when them big ones hit it. You beat a Minnesota state record, but it was in Michigan. Yeah, yeah, that's a bugger. Guess that was a yellow perch. How big was it? Crankbaits and jerkbaits, I agree, they're good too. I use them all. But I do, when the conditions are there, I do prefer throwing a buzz bait. Lily pads and weed beds and stuff like that. A 14.7-inch perch, probably a yellow perch, I guess, and yeah, that's a big one. Saving grace, keep working at it. You'll get that 8 pounder, but 7.76 could be a permanent PB as far as I'm concerned. You might never get another one unless you travel to where there's some bigger ones, like Florida or Texas or something like that. Yeah, buzz baits are my favorite. Some of my videos have buzzbait action on them. Yep, frogs are fun too. Just drag them through the lily pads and watch them bass come up and whack them. I didn't bring, what's this? I didn't bring, did you bring buzz baits? No, I didn't bring any buzz baits today, not for channel cats. In Florida moved here 6 years from Indiana. I'd like to move to Florida, but I'm not allowed to, if you know what I mean. Jay Fishing Outdoors, hello to you. Good morning. Thanks for stopping in. As usual, not catching a damn thing, but having a good chat. Jitterbugs, I've used jitterbugs all my life, since I was a kid, and that was a long time ago. I think I bought my first jitterbug when I was about, I don't know, 12, 13 years old. Fred Arbogast, the frog-colored jitterbug. Caught a lot of nice bass when I was a kid on that one. Chatterbait, good baits too. I just started using them 4 or 5 years ago. They work well. You just got to learn how to use them. You know, when I get out fishing for bass, I usually got a buzzbait on one rod, a chatterbait on, a frog, maybe a rubber worm, something like that. You never know. But chatterbaits are great too. How you doing? I hear a dog barking downstream. How you doing? Let's see, 10:30. I think I will be on for about another half hour. Can't believe my special super duper bait didn't work today. Curly tail. You know, too, in the last few years, the other bait that's been popular is the Ned rig or a drop shot. Depending on where you're at, they're good too. Hey Jeff, what was the water temperature there when they were catching those fish? I hope somebody took it. The air temperature is one thing, but the water temperature is the key to a lot of it. Water temperature in the river today is 42 degrees here. 1 inch cubes of cut bait. Yeah, we had one guy, Steve, used cut bait a few days ago. He didn't get nothing on that either. Melvis Barbarossa. Melvis Barbarossa. Hello to you. Schuylkill River, you're exactly right. And you spelled it right. Oh, no, you didn't either. You forgot the L after the Y. I do not know. It was cold. Ice on the lake. Great to see you live again. Sebastian Highlander. Yep, good to see you. Thank you for popping in here. Sorry I can't get you all excited with the fish, but that's the way it goes. Here comes those two yakety yak women again, back this way. Look. Here they come. Here they come. And we got another one walking up this way. A lot of people on the trail today.
They're in these big, huge buildings like
How you doing?
have all these teams and all these ages.
No. Nope.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not
You know what's bad about token yak women? What, Jeff? What are you going to say? they they come by here in the other direction a while ago. And here, the one in the wait a minute, the one in the yellow coat doesn't let the other one get a word in edgewise. They have two sets of lips. Oh my God, Jeff, we don't need that. Don't do that here. I don't like it. I don't like that. I don't like that kind of stuff. I will not put up with that kind of stuff. I don't care who's saying it. It ain't gonna happen on this channel. Anyway. Jay Fishing Outdoors. I don't remember seeing you come in, but thanks for popping in here. Appreciate that. I've been on since a little after 8 o'clock. I think we're going to run this till about 11. Because I don't think it's going to happen. That's not too bad out here. That's pretty good. A little bit of a breeze, but not too bad. Be right back. walk around a little bit, gotta warm up my toes. My toes are getting cool. Yeah, it's colder than I thought it would be today. 420 catfishing. Hey, good to see you. where are you fishing at today? The mighty Schuylkill River in southeast Pennsylvania. Let's see. Greeting YK72 from Italy. Very good. Thanks for dropping in. I'm fishing for channel catfish, not catching anything. I'm trying to catch up on the chat here. Hi.
You know,
You're in Harrisburg. Yeah, it's about 2 hours from here. But you're up along the Susquehanna River. I would like to be a little bit closer to there to do some fishing. Especially for them big flatheads that are in that river. Steve is up on the dock. Oh, Steve's there now, huh? Okay. Thanks for letting me know, Bruce. I'll be wrapping it up here in about 15, 20 minutes. I'll go up and hang out with him a while. Yeah, he said he'd be up there around 11. What bait am I using? I'm using chunks of chicken that have been marinating in chicken liver for a while. Also sprinkled with strawberry jello and garlic salt. That's Karen Hall. How's the new bait working? It's not. It's not working. But I'm giving it a try. It looked so good, and I really had a lot of confidence in it, but these fish just are not eating right now. The new miracle bait. The new miracle bait is a dud. It'll work one of these days, but not today. That's funny, the new miracle bait. Yeah, maybe when I wrap it up here, I'll go up where Steve is and try my miracle bait up there. They're moving really, so do the cold. What other kind of fishes are there? YK2. This river has a lot of good variety here. We got, of course, flathead catfish and channel catfish. You got bullheads. There are some muskies. There are plenty of smallmouth bass, largemouth bass. A few perch every now and then. But as you move downriver, now I'm about 20 miles upstream or so from Philadelphia. As you get closer to Philly, then you'll get into you can get into stripers and walleyes and things like that. But up this way, it's mostly the carp and catfish, some bass. Jerry Gelozo, you're back? I didn't know you left. Thanks for coming back. Yeah, it's a good variety, YK. Just depends on what you want to fish for. But most of the people are up this way fish for carp and catfish. There's a few bass fishermen and so forth, but it does kick out a lot of nice catfish and carp. Zoom. Another bike rider going down the trail there. Come on, fish. I'm gonna have one more cup of coffee and I'm gonna wrap this show up. So y'all better get your Lucky Charms out and wave them in front of the camera and make them fish bite. Yeah, he was going by pretty quick. Some of the people ride their bikes here just for pleasure, and some of them are speed racers, so you never know. And they're quiet. They sneak up on you pretty quick. This is the Schuylkill River Trail. It's quite a popular place for people to walk and bike and do all that stuff. It's a well-groomed, fairly flat trail. Yeah, the special super duper bait ain't working. I'm sure Steve's up on the dock. If he's up there, he's using liver. When I get up there, I might throw one of my rods in just for the hell of it. See if anything happens. Well, if nothing else, I'll show you guys a few pictures. Let's see what we got here. This is the deer I caught on one of my trail cams a couple weeks ago. You can see that on my channel. This is a fox also on one of my trail cameras and on my videos. This fox is making a den. I found his den and he's been working on that for a while. Got to get my camera back out there. What else we got? That's some guy in his kayak. Let's see, what's this? A couple pheasants. Caught them on the road this fall. Not many of them around here anymore. This is a good buddy of mine that I've been fishing with since I was a little kid. And he made the cover of Walleye Insider magazine with a big walleye. And let's see, what's this? That's a big bass. We saw that one already. That's a black picture of black. This is one of my big flatheads caught on this river last year. 31 pounds, some ounces. Let's see, what's this? This is up at Lake Oneida in New York. I was out on a walleye trip with a guide. Caught a bunch of nice walleyes, had a good dinner. This is proof that I've been to Louisiana. Blake, I see you in there. Carp, let's see what else. This is me being cold ice fishing. What's this? Ah, some of my ice fishing gear down in my man cave. Blake, hold on, I'm showing some pictures here for a minute. Dead head that I found in the woods last year. That's the deer head with the antlers still attached. That's a nice big buck I found. One of my little trips. Some crappies when I was out in my kayak. This is me at the Grand Canyon last year. And I think that's about it. That's all for now. Let's see if I can catch up here. Did you catch anything on your last stream? No, I haven't caught any. Blake, I haven't caught anything at all. Nobody else has either. Good to see you come back in though. YK72 is in this period, I guess also their fishes are less, yeah, you're right, they are less active. You're right. But we're out here trying for them anyway. How you doing? Here comes the maintenance guy up. Yeah, the fish just aren't biting right now, though. It should pick up end of February, beginning of March. It should pick up pretty good, but right now all you can do is try and get outside and enjoy Mother Nature. "10:50 a.m. folks, I'm going to be on for another 5 or 10 minutes. Yeah, YK72, this is a very, very popular river to be fishing on spring, summer, and fall. Good flathead fishing, channel cats, carp, bass, stuff like that. It's great. But yeah, it's a nice place. Been fishing on this river all my life. I thought for sure that my special bait and today would get us a fish, but I guess I was wrong again. So all we accomplished here today was enjoying Mother Nature. A great chat with you folks. Always appreciate it. It's always fun to have everybody coming in and getting together like this. but I will be shutting down in a few minutes. Fishing with Steve is on. He's on live. He's up at the dock, up about a half a mile upstream. I'm going to head up that way when I get done here, and I'll hang out on the dock with him for a little bit. But if you want to catch up with that, that's Fishing with Steve, and when you look for it on YouTube, it's Fishing without the G on the end. Fishing with Steve. He'll be live. If he's not right on camera there, he's sitting in his car warming up. What about baiting the spot for a few days before fishing? Yeah, YK72. A lot of people have. A lot of people do that for carp fishing when they do it. I've heard more and more about people doing it for the catfish here. So it's something to think about for me, but I haven't ever done it yet. But I know I know it helps. But thanks for mentioning it. Appreciate it. So again, I'll say I'm gonna close this up. Again, I'll say thanks everybody for coming in. I appreciate every one of you being here, hanging out in the chat. We had a good time today. Didn't catch no fish. We'll try it again. Hopefully next time you see me, I will be out ice fishing. Scott Hembry, you're getting in on the tail end, dude. I'm doing fine. Didn't catch any fish today, but I'm getting ready to close this live down. I'm going to run up to where Steve is and hang out with him for a bit. So y'all have a great day. Have a safe day. And I hope your new year is going well. See you later.